Flips the inside corner for a strike. The 1-1 home. Line drive to left. And that will fall in front of Stanton. It's a base hit. So with that, the top of the third inning will continue at least one. One more batter. Now at the plate, Jordy Mercer. Right there for strike one.
As a hitter right here, you have to tell yourself, I can't get too big. Don't let the moment get away from me. A nice bullet in the gap gets the job done in this situation.
From the belt, kicks and deals. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Here's big Aaron Judge coming into this one against Michael Fulmer. He's gone 3 for 6. He's taken him deep once. And this is just off the outside corner for a ball, 1-0. In there, and it's even at 1. And it's a ball and 2 strikes now to Aaron Judge.
1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
And he lays off it to even the count 2-2.
That's a good take on that fastball there. You know he's looking for something up there to drive, but that was just a little above his happy zone. Not everyone has the discipline to hold back on those.
And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. Digging in to try it again, Giancarlo Stanton. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
Yeah, Matty, he's very... late on that first pitch. I got to think he was guessing off speed.
And he falls behind 0-2. Inside, as he might be trying to set him up here, 1-2.
Well, that two-seam fastball ran a little too much off the plate, but now that sets him up to work with something away and maybe even an off-speed pitch.
And there to bring it in is Cabrera for out number 2.
Next for the Yankees.
So striding in, Didi Gregorius. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Now here's the pitch. Pulled toward right center field. Castellanos has it in his tracks. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. So first baseman Miguel Cabrera stands in as we begin the top of the 4th. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. On the move is Stanton. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Digging in, Nicholas Castellanos. This is line to left, but pretty much right at the left fielder as he takes it in for the second out.
Now batting, designated hitter.
So striding forward now, John Hicks. And he gets ahead with the curveball. Strike 1.
That's one of those pitches you just float over the plate. 99% of the time the batter is taking at least the first pitch after 2 straight 1-pitch out, so you almost can underhand it up there.
2 balls and a strike now. Swing and a miss for strike 3. Pulled the string on him that time, and the inning is... Here's Troy Tulowitzki now. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the fourth inning.
The third baseman, Troy Tulowitzki.
A ball and a strike. The count to 2-0 now. The 1-2 is laid off for ball 2. Here now the 2-2. It's the top of the zone. He struck him out looking. Digging in now, Luke Voigt.
Now batting, first baseman, Luke.
First offering on its way. Fouled off. The windup and the 0-1. Now a fastball that's taken close that time, but it's 1-1. Swing and he pops him up. Looks to be playable in foul ground. And he'll put this away for the second out.
Next for the Yankees.
Digging in now for the Yankees, DJ LeMahieu. First delivery to him on the way. And that's inside for a ball. 1-0. Swinging a soft liner, but there to take it is Cabrera, and with that, leading off the inning, Kristen Stewart, and they'll need him to get something going here. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Coming in is Ellsbury. He gets there and makes the play for the first out.
The center fielder, number 8.
And that'll bring up Mikey Mata. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2.
I gotta say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and it's a big reason why he's had success.
Good job of holding up on the low ball there, and it's 1-2. And this is swung on and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the fifth. The next batter, Jeimer Candelario, comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. And that misses ball 1.
2 quick outs in this inning so far. His pitch count is really down. I think one of the keys is he's been attacking the strike zone early on, making these guys swing the bat so far in this one.
The 1-2 misses for the second ball.
He executed that 1-2 curveball pretty well. I think it's right where he wanted it to end up, but he couldn't get him to chase at it. We'll see what they go with now after that didn't work out.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Down in order go the Tigers. Stepping up to the plate, Jacoby Ellsbury, as we move past the halfway point in this one and begin the bottom of the fifth. A bouncer to the left side. And a good throw gets him, 1 gone. So the base is empty here with 1 away. And up next, the catcher, Austin Romine. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway.
Watching him on the mound, I'm really impressed with what he's doing right now. He's been really aggressive and confident over the last couple of innings.
Count now a ball and a strike. 1 run on 3 hits and no errors for the Yankees so far. And able to lay off the fastball away here. 2-1 now. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
Just reached back and threw a high fastball right by him. He didn't stand a chance.
Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one.
You could pretty much book it that a fastball's coming. A challenge fastball right here. He cannot allow the 9-hole hitter to get on base with the top of the order looming.
Now here's a check swing, and they appeal down to first. No swing. So that's ball 4. So it's back to the top of the order now. And up next, the left-handed hitting Brett Gardner. From the stretch. Here's a two-seamer inside to start the at-bat. It's 1-0.
Now, I'm sure these infielders know it, but this hitter can burn down the baseline. So if he puts a ground ball in play, the defense is going to have to make a perfect turn to turn 2.
And that'll get down for a base hit. Ready for another shot now, Aaron Judge. It was a backwards K, a strikeout looking for him in his last at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
And he'll look at a fastball just off the black, and it's even at 1. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Castellanos is after it. He gets there, and that's the second out. The relay, and he'll go ahead and take third on the fly ball to right, so he's 90 feet away now with 2 men gone. Giancarlo Stanton now, and they're runners at the corners now. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. Popped him up. Cabrera has room in foul territory, and that retires the side. Next for the Tigers, Bobby Wilson. He'll start things out in the 6th for a lineup that really hasn't found its groove in this one.
Yeah, only 2 hits so far, Matt, and not very many hard hit balls either. We'll see if they can start making some adjustments.
Here comes the 0-1. Fouled straight back. Grounded weakly toward third. Up with it now is Tulowitzki. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Digging in and looking for more, Josh Harrison. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0.
Hey, I hope that call doesn't throw him off his game right here. He's been pitching one heck of a game, and I'd hate to see the umpire get in his head right now.
And this is pulled fouled as he was way out in front there. The 1-2. Hit in the air out to center field. After it is Ellsbury. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away.
The batter, number 7.
Here's Jordy Mercer now. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. And a fastball's in there for strike 1.
I know you're standing on the mound. You got 2 quick outs right here, but you have to respect the fact that this lineup.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. 3 up, 3 down for Detroit. They still. Trail 1-0. First pitch of the at bat. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more pitch to contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
Stewart has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number 1.
Now batting.
So digging in now, Troy Tulowitzki. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, Matty, and he was locked up by a good fastball for strike 3 last time. I'm interested to see if they attack him the same way. Come at him with hard velo late or snap something off in the dirt to see if he'll fish.
And here's a fastball inside as the count moves to 2-0 now. 2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. And this ball is popped up, drifting back behind the mound. Making the play here is Harrison, and there are 2 away now. 2 away now in the Yankees' 6th. And up next, the left-handed power bat of Luke Voigt. Fly ball out to right field. Castellanos has it in his tracks. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. 1, 2, 3 go the Bombers, but they hold a 1-0 lead. Digging in, Miguel Cabrera. And guys, 7th inning already. Hey, I'm not complaining, but this one's been flying by.
Yeah, I'll agree with that, Nat. That's what you get when both starting pitchers have it working. Neither of them have been nibbling around the strike zone at all, and they've trusted their defense to make the plays, and they've done just that.
Yeah, and it's resulted in a game that could really go either way in these late innings.
Fans, a new season is upon us, filled with hope and optimism for the months ahead. And what better way to stay involved all season long than with a full or partial season ticket plan? Whether you're looking for a handful of marquee games or all 81 home games, we've got a plan to suit every fan's needs. Stop by any stadium ticket window and talk to a representative today. Fans, make sure to join us here at the ballpark this Friday night, as we've got the solution for these cold early season games. The first 10,000 fans through the gates will receive a complimentary Team Fleece blanket. That's courtesy of MLB The Show.
First pitch coming. Here it is. A swing and a shot hit down the corner, and a big sigh of relief on the mound as that nearly tied it, but this ball is foul. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground, but this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2.
I don't think he's going to triple up on changeup right there. He seemed to.
Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly.
Hey, that's a heck of an approach right there. Leadoff single in the late innings. Team's down a little bit. Let's see if this ends up being a huge turning point in this one.
Dylan Betances comes on now, and he'll take over with nobody out in inning number 7. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. 1 ball, 1 strike to count. Just got a piece to the right side. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Striding forward now is the DH, John Hicks, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. 0-1 the count. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2.
Hey, this is interesting right here. Got him down 0-2. He's been
swung on and hit pretty well out to deep left field. Gone! A 2-run shot that gives them the lead. Up next steps Kristen Stewart, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Grounded back up the middle, and that's through for a hit. Now batting, Mikey Mata. Previous history against Dylan Betances. He's hitless in 3 at-bats. Zach Britton will come on out of the bullpen as he'll be appearing in his 3rd game this season. First pitch on its way. Just off the outside, and it's 1-0. Stewart stands at first with 1 out. Hit hard on the ground to short, and there's his first base hit in this one. So it's a tight spot here. First and second, 1 man out, and into bat next it'll be Jeimer Candelario. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Well thrown sinker that time, down but in the strike zone. 2 runs, 6 hits, and no errors in the ball game for the Tigers. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact.
Well, I know the last thing he wants to do is load the bases right here, so the pressure is on right now to get back in the strike zone.
And he tries to get him to reach for it, but it stays outside. 3-2.
Walks are never good, but they're especially bad news late in games like this. It seems like they always come back to bite you.
So he sets him down swinging. Jeimer Candelario goes down for out number 2 in the top half. No balls and 1 strike. Hit down the line at first, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. 1-2 to the Tigers catcher.
Hey, I don't mind you throwing a fastball in this situation, but I think if we're being honest with ourselves, that one caught a little bit too much of the plate.
2-2 the count. And he fouls this one off. Here's the 2-2. And it's fouled away.
He's just having a hard time putting this guy away. 4 foul balls in this AB. I don't think this pitcher has got something that he can get a swing and a miss on.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. After it is Ellsbury. He tracks it down, and that will end. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. Will start it out against Michael Fulmer to begin the inning.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Grounded to third. Candelario right there. Throw in time as he's called out on a bang-bang play at first.
Now batting, center fielder.
One gone here in the Yankee seventh, and that'll bring in Jacoby Ellsbury. And they start him with one high and away for ball one. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. We're in the seventh inning now. The pitchers duel, 2-1 our score. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Matuk on the move, and a great diving effort there, but it'll just tip off his glove, and it's a base hit. And he's going to make it there, barely, as he's into second base with a double.
The pitcher, number 28.
Now here comes Ron Gardenhire up out of the dugout. And a change is forthcoming, as that's going to do it for his starter here this evening. And a bit too high with that one. It's 1-0. Ellsbury leads off second with one gone in the inning. Now the 1-1 pitch is outside for a ball. Hit hard to short. Throw goes to third. The tag, and they got him as he couldn't get back to second.
That's for the Yankees.
Ready now. Gardner. 3-2 to finish in tonight's game. New York came through late, taking the lead in the eighth to secure the victory.